Only 5% of American homes have a fully stocked emergency kit. That means 95 out of 100 families are caught completely off guard. Only 5% are truly ready. Where do you stand right now? SafeHome.org's 2025 survey of 1,200 American adults confirmed that number. On top of that, 20% have zero recommended emergency supplies at home. Today we fix that with the top 10 foods that never expire. These pantry staples cost almost nothing and last basically forever, y'all. Stick around. Number 1 survived sealed inside tombs for 3,000 years. Here's another number that should flat out wake you up today. The 2024 USDA report found 13.7% of U.S. households were food insecure. That's nearly 1 in 7 families who struggle to keep food on the table. USDA also just canceled this annual hunger survey permanently going forward. We may never get this national hunger picture again. Prep now. The U.S. logged $27 billion disasters in 2024. Fires, floods, storms. California burned, Texas flooded. Disaster doesn't care about your zip code. FEMA's 2024 preparedness report shows only 51% of adults feel prepared. Yet a disasterchecklist.org poll found 78% lacked adequate food and water. That poll surveyed 1,000+ Americans right at the very start of COVID. Empty shelves in 2020 showed the truth. Most people were not ready. Good news. Fixing your pantry costs way less than you might think. You need to know which 10 foods to buy, so let's go. Kicking off with number 10, and this one surprises most people, y'all. Number 10, popcorn kernels, the most slept-on prep food out there. Loose kernels only, not microwave bags. Those expire within about a year. Farm Flavor confirms raw popcorn kernels have a virtually infinite shelf life. Seal them in an airtight jar. They'll outlast almost everything else easily. Popcorn is a whole grain packed with fiber, antioxidants, and B vitamins. No power? Pop them over an open flame. That's clutch emergency prep. Grab a glass jar at Walmart today. A total no-brainer, y'all. Denver, Memphis, rural Idaho. This belongs in every single pantry. For real. Number 10 locked in. Number 9 is one most people completely overlook. Number 9, pure vanilla extract. Your baking staple that literally never expires. FDA law requires pure vanilla extract to contain at least 35% alcohol. That alcohol level makes it self-preserving, lasts indefinitely when properly sealed. Taste of Home and Vanilla Pura both confirm this. Zero expiration date. Ever. The catch? Imitation vanilla degrades in just 2 to 4 years. Ditch it. Always go pure. Extra bucks up front pay off way down the road. Portland and Nashville bakers know. Pure vanilla never hits the trash bin. 2 down. Number 8 is hiding in plain sight in every kitchen. Number 8, cornstarch. This humble white powder is flat out immortal when dry. Reader's Digest and Ecolab's Natalie Seymour confirm it never expires. Period. Keep it sealed and dry. It holds full thickening power forever, no question. It thickens soups, gravies, sauces, desserts, versatile in any emergency kitchen. It's the cheapest item on this list, about $1 at any store. Grab 3 or 4 containers today. You will seriously thank yourself later. From Phoenix to Charlotte, home cooks keep dedicated cornstarch backup. Smart move. Number 7 is up. The biggest nutritional bang for your buck, period. Number 7, dried beans. Lentils, black beans, chickpeas, all last indefinitely. Avon Healthcare confirms dried legumes keep indefinitely in proper cool dry storage. They cook slower with age, but stay completely safe and fully nutritious. Beans are among the densest plant proteins money can buy for under $2. A 5-pound Costco bag easily feeds a family of 4 for a week. Seal in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers. That's 10+ years of shelf life. Montana homesteaders and Brooklyn preppers both run this exact same move. Smart. Quick pause. We want to hear from you watching all across the country. Drop your city. Are you prepping for hurricanes, tornadoes, or winter storms? Tell us your region and top concern. We read every single comment. We've covered the Gulf Coast and Pacific Northwest. Your city could be next. Back to the list. Number 6 is one most people own and ignore. Number 6. White vinegar. Vinegar Institute confirms it lasts virtually forever. That covers apple cider, balsamic, rice vinegar, and classic distilled white vinegar. Vinegar is highly acidic, making it completely self-preserving on any pantry shelf. No refrigeration needed. It thrives sealed at room temperature indefinitely, no problem. Bonus, it doubles as a cleaner, food preservative, and natural weed killer too. Triple duty value makes it one of the best bang-for-your-buck preps out there. Folks in Minnesota and Wisconsin stock up on vinegar every single fall season. Roads ice over in the upper Midwest and you could be home for days. Halfway there, let's hit number 5, the OG of long-term food storage. Number 5, white rice. Taste of Home confirms it lasts up to 30 years. That covers jasmine, basmati, wild, and arborio, all low oil and incredibly stable. Brown rice lasts only 6 months. Its oil content goes rancid incredibly fast. For max shelf life, store white rice in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers. A 50-pound Sam's Club bag in Houston goes an incredibly long way. Pair rice with dried beans from number 7. That's complete protein right there. That rice and beans combo has kept people alive for literally thousands of years worldwide. Like this video if it's helpful. It helps us reach so many more people. Number 4 is in your kitchen right now. Bet you're taking it for granted. Number 4, white sugar. Granulated, powdered, or cubed, it never expires. Avon Healthcare confirms sugar lasts indefinitely when kept free from moisture and contaminants. Pure cane and beet sugar store best. Raw sugars have slightly shorter lifespans. Store in an opaque, airtight container away from heat, moisture, and any odors. Sugar is a natural preservative, literally the reason jams and jellies last forever. A little sweetness in tough times does a lot more for morale than you'd think. Southern families in Georgia and the Carolinas have prepped with sugar for generations. Stock a few extra 5-pound bags now. You'll never stress about sugar again. Top 3 coming. The absolute heavy hitters of any serious prep pantry, y'all. Number 3. Salt. The oldest food preservative in all of recorded human history. Parade magazine confirms non-iodized sea salt has a completely infinite shelf life. Forever. Even iodized table salt holds strong with a minimum 5-year shelf life, always. Fun fact, Roman soldiers were paid in salt, which is where salary comes from. Salt draws out moisture and kills bacteria. Preserved food for thousands of years. Use it to cure meat, preserve fish, or ferment vegetables. A survival tool. Store it cool, dark, bone dry. This stuff will outlast your entire house. Stock kosher for cooking, sea salt for curing, and table salt for everyday use. Miami, Tampa, and New Orleans families stock extra salt before every hurricane season. Oklahoma City, Wichita, Lubbock, Tornado Alley knows how fast things can shift. Number 2 is the protein powerhouse that belongs in every single emergency pantry. Number 2, canned fish. Tuna, salmon, sardines, ready-to-eat protein for years. Farm Flavor reports canned fish stays good 3 to 5 years after its packaging date. Oregon's Choice guarantees their wild-caught tuna and salmon last a full decade. The canning process removes all oxygen and heat treats food to destroy microorganisms. That vacuum seal blocks any new bacteria from entering the can. Totally locked. Canned fish delivers protein, omega-3s, and key B vitamins in every single can. Best part? Eat straight from the can. Zero cooking and zero electricity needed. Dead perfect for hurricane prep in Jacksonville, Pensacola, and Corpus Christi, y'all. From San Diego to Portland, West Coast earthquake preppers swear by canned fish. Pro tip, check every can for dents, rust, or bulging before buying it. Those signs mean the seal is compromised. Don't risk it, skip that can. Stack a solid case of tuna and salmon. Weeks of protein covered, y'all. We've reached number 1, and this one is in a league of its own. Number 1. Raw honey. The only food still edible after 3,000 years sealed. In 2015, archaeologists found 3,000-year-old honey in Egyptian tombs, still perfectly edible. The Conversation and Smithsonian Magazine both reported this verified archaeological fact. Penn State Extension confirms, pure raw honey never expires under any normal conditions. Still edible, 3,000 years later. Let that really sink in, y'all. Honey's low water content makes it completely inhospitable to bacteria and mold growth. It naturally produces hydrogen peroxide, giving it powerful built-in antimicrobial protection. Honey crystallized in the jar? Just set it in warm water. It fixes. Crystallization is only a physical change. Honey stays 100% safe and delicious. Always buy pure raw honey. Avoid blended store brands with added syrups or fillers. Farmers markets in Austin, Portland, and Asheville all carry great local raw honey. Beyond food, honey soothes sore throats, treats minor wounds, and boosts your energy. It's served as wound dressing in medicine for centuries. Wild, but completely true. If you grab one item from this whole video, make it raw honey. Let's do a quick clean recap of all 10 foods we just covered. Number 10. Popcorn kernels. Infinite shelf life, whole grain, easy to store. Number 9. Pure vanilla extract. Lasts forever with FDA-required 35% alcohol minimum. Number 8. Cornstarch. Immortal when dry, about $1, and super versatile. Number 7. Dried beans. Indefinite shelf life, packed with protein and fiber. Number 6. White vinegar. Last virtually forever per the Vinegar Institute, triple use. Number 5. White rice. Up to 30 years stored right, ultimate emergency base. Number 4. White sugar. Indefinite shelf life, doubles as a natural food preservative. Number 3. Salt. The original forever food humans have relied on since ancient times. Number 2. Canned fish. Protein-dense, zero cook, good for up to a full decade. Number 1. Raw honey. 3,000 years of proof that nothing on Earth outlasts it. Here's a bonus tip most prep channels completely skip, and it really matters. The worst storage spots are garages, attics, and any cabinet near the stove. Ecolab's Natalie Seymour confirms temperature swings destroy shelf life faster than anything else. Heat, light, moisture, and oxygen are the 4 enemies of everything on this list. Best setup is a cool, dark, dry pantry or basement. Think root cellar. Use airtight containers, glass mason jars, food-grade buckets, or quality Mylar bags. Oxygen absorbers are a game changer. A 100-pack on Amazon runs under $15. Label everything with the purchase date. Future you will seriously thank present you. Rotate every few months. Eat the oldest stock first. Replace it with fresh supply. That keeps your pantry fresh and means zero money wasted on expired food. Now let's cover what not to stockpile. These mistakes cost people real money. Brown rice. Only 6 months max before its oil content goes completely rancid. Whole wheat flour. 6 months, even when sealed before it starts breaking down. Nuts and seeds. High fat content means they go rancid faster than expected. Imitation vanilla. 2 to 4 years max, so always grab the pure extract. Knowing what to skip is as valuable as knowing what to actually buy. Here's what most channels skip. Building your starter kit on a real budget. Got $25? Here's your exact Walmart or Costco shopping list right now. Grab white rice, 2 pounds dried beans, and 1 canister of sea salt. Add raw honey, white vinegar, a bag of popcorn kernels, 3 more items. Throw in tuna cans, 1 cornstarch container, and 1 box of white sugar. That haul, including pure vanilla extract, runs about $25 total. Solid deal. That's less than eating out once, and it builds a real emergency pantry. Families in Appalachia, Atlanta, and inner-city Detroit can absolutely do this affordably. Food security isn't just for folks with big homesteads or giant pantries, y'all. Even a 400-square-foot Manhattan apartment can hold a solid 2-week food supply. Use under-bed bins and closet shelving to max out every inch of space. Where there's a will, there's a way. And this will is worth building. Shout out to the real prepper communities doing incredible work all across this country. From Mormon prep culture in Utah and Idaho to off-grid homesteaders in Wyoming, suburban parents in Ohio and Illinois quietly building family emergency kits, major respect. Plus coastal communities in Florida, Louisiana, and the Carolinas prepping hard every year. The prepper movement is fully mainstream now, and it's about time, for real. COVID showed exactly how fast grocery store shelves can completely empty overnight, nationwide. Los Angeles, New York, Miami, all empty shelves in the same 48-hour window. That was a massive wake-up call for millions of Americans who weren't ready. Hard truth. SafeHome.org found nearly 1 in 3 Americans took zero prep action. 1/3 of the country still isn't moving, even after everything in 2020. Ask yourself, will you be ready when the next major disaster hits? There will be a next time, pandemic, storm, or a supply chain shock. These 10 foods mean your family eats no matter what gets thrown your way. Your neighbors might be scrambling, but you'll be calm, fed, and covered. That peace of mind is worth more than every item on this list combined. Before we sign off, quick shout out to our community members watching right now. Shout out to Marcus from San Antonio who just completed his 3-month pantry build. Shout out to the Rodriguez family in Baton Rouge prepping hard after the last flood. Props to everyone in tornado country, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, staying year-round ready. Y'all are an inspiration and why we keep making this content every single week. Want a shout out? Drop your city and your prep story in the comments below. Tell us your region and what first got you started prepping your emergency pantry. We spotlight real people from real communities. That's what makes this channel special. Big question before we wrap. We truly want to hear from you today. Where are you watching from and what's your top emergency food prep concern? Gulf Coast. Worried about Category 4 hurricanes wiping out power for weeks straight? Pacific Northwest. Prepping for the Cascadia Fault earthquake that's long overdue now? Great Plains. Does one blizzard cut your whole county off for several days? Southeast. Do brutal, humid summers wreck your pantry items faster than expected? Drop your city and your concern. We'll build a dedicated video for you. Houston, Denver, and the Florida Panhandle are done. Your hometown could be next. Your comment shapes what we make next. Get in there and be heard today. One final point. Expert thinking on emergency food storage amounts has shifted recently. FEMA says 3 days minimum. Most emergency managers now recommend 2 full weeks. After Katrina and Harvey, many households were cut off from supply chains for a month. 2 weeks gives a real buffer to ride out any outage or supply disruption. Start with 3 days, build to 1 week, then push toward 2 full weeks. 1 or 2 extra items per grocery run, 8 weeks gets you fully set. Think of it like car insurance, except this kind, you can actually eat. If you made it this far, you're dead serious about protecting your family. Right now, hit subscribe and smash that bell so you never miss anything. That bell means you catch every video we post. We drop content weekly. Share this with one person who flat out needs to hear this right now. The best prep move is getting your neighbors and your family ready too. Coming soon, a full guide to a 30-day pantry on a grocery budget. Plus, water storage, off-grid cooking, and medications with the longest shelf life. All of that is coming. Stay subscribed and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.